Also tonight, music mogul Sean Diddy Combs accused of sex trafficking and sexual assault in a lawsuit filed in federal court here in New York. Chloe Malas is here. Chloe, what more do we know about this?
Lester, the lawsuit filed by Cassandra Ventura, known by her stage name Cassie, met Combs when she was 19 years old. She was later signed to Combs' record label, and the pair had been romantically involved. Ventura alleges that Combs not only raped her, but over the course of a decade, physically abused her, as well as, quote, lured her into a drug-fueled lifestyle. Ventura says that after years in silence and darkness, she's finally ready to tell her story. Now, Combs' lawyer said in a statement in part that his client vehemently denies the allegations, calling them baseless and outrageous, and that Ventura has been demanding $30 million, threatening to write a book about their relationship.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Little Mickey in the building here, and as you have just seen the first part of this video, your boy Diddy is in big trouble. So basically, he was accused of graping and some other activities by a former girlfriend. So this girl is none other than Cassie. She's, a musician, and she used to have some songs, back in the day and all of that. You understand? But now she's a married woman who, seems to be living a happy life. Now, recently she came out with these allegations that the music mogul raped her. Now, this situation is tricky, because when I first heard the news, I intended to actually make a video reacting to it. But quickly, when I looked, I saw that Diddy, he basically made a settlement. He actually did a settlement. He actually paid the young lady hush money, right? Now, this is a way, because the lawyer came out saying that no way, shape or form does this mean that Diddy is guilty because he paid the money. But let me ask you a question. If Diddy isn't guilty because he paid the money, would he have paid a stranger who just came up and said that he did all these things? I mean, just imagine it. Imagine there was a complete stranger that came out and said Diddy raped her. Do you think that he would have went out of his way to make any form of settlement with this kind of person? So why did he make a settlement with someone who is his ex if he was not in any way, shape or form guilty? Or if he didn't do any form of wrongdoing, why go to a settlement? If he wouldn't do this with a stranger, extending monetary gains to a stranger, why did he do this to an ex? No, all of this, it just looks shaky, because at the end of the day, his ex said that basically it was time for her to tell her side of the story. She's ready to break silence, and only to hear that they have come to an agreement and they have settled it. So my question is, what kind of woman is this, by the way? Like a woman who has endured years of trauma and is just ready to just accept money and just shut up. No, this woman has lost all my respect. This young lady used to be a lady that I would always thought was little and cute, but I never really understood why she was with Diddy and all of this. I never understand why she was with P. Diddy. But the fact that this young lady collected money and chose to shut up her mouth while this man remained at large, this says a lot about the kind of world that we're living in. Money, it runs everything, to be honest. Money rules everything. And the fact that this dude went out of his way to actually pay this young lady shows that there is a lot at stake. I know 100% that 1,000%, 1,000,000% that he would never go out of his way to pay a total stranger that said that he has done something. Why did he pay this young lady? And this young lady is, I don't even know how to describe her. Why would she collect the money? Why would she agree to a settlement? So this was all about money. She never cared about telling her story or telling anyone. Like, what if she was the one who agreed to all of those kind of things? Because I'm not going to say that she agreed, but what I'm basically saying is, once money is involved, it seems like she is up to anything to allow anything to happen. Because we see how she lets the dude just pay her and she just shut up, right? It just clearly shows the kind of mentality that she had when she was in the relationship with him. Because he was this big superstar, big mogul, she was willing to put up with anything that he was doing because he had opportunities, he had money in front of him. You understand? Now this woman now is taking all this money from this dude that did all those nasty things to her, and she's going to use the money to take care of her family, feed her husband, feed her kids and everybody. Like, come on, what kind of woman is this? Like, this woman just literally, I don't even want to say it, man. Like, really, she is a letdown, to be honest. Like, a real letdown. If you're going to tell me that money and all of this is worth your dignity, which whatever little dignity that you had left, like, this dude, you're telling me that this dude controls your life so much that even after all these years, like, he can still pay you and you just shut up. Like, nah, man, if I was that husband, to be honest, I would get the hell out of there. Like, that dude still has a grip on that woman, to be honest. And he knows that he still controls her to some extent, because whatever they went through, it has scarred her mind to the point that she does not know how to function without Diddy, to be honest. Like, this woman, I felt like she should have just told her story. Who knows the kind of people that she may have, protected and all of that. But she chose the coward way out and to protect herself. And she only cares about herself, to be honest. She brought this thing to the media in order to get some money. And when she got the money, she went away. Like, I don't feel like, yes, and this shows that she does not care about anyone, really and truly, but herself. She only cares about getting the money, because she was silent before, and then when she came to the media now, this just seems like it was just, a trick to just get everybody's attention, get everyone involved. And then as soon as everyone is looking, she knows that he cares about his public image and all of that. As soon as everyone is looking and all of that, and he responds to let all this go away, then she just goes back into the dark. So she's planning to die with all of these things on her mind. Notably, most likely, she signed an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, right? So she signed something to not say anything about anything, to be honest. Like, this woman, she shouldn't have come forward in the first place. She should have just found a way to just deal with it, to be honest. Like, but I feel like all of this is for a good reason, because I feel like it will open the door for many other persons to come forward, to be honest. Like, really and truly, persons will come forward and all of that. But it's just so weird to know that she had the opportunity in her hands to actually do certain things. She had the opportunity in her hands, really and truly, and she just let it slip like that. She just let the opportunity just go like that, to be honest. She doesn't care about anyone. She doesn't care about telling her truth. She just wanted the money. And this is the kind of legacy that she, chooses to build for herself. This is the kind of money now that she's going to use to actually take care of her and her family, to be honest. This is basically a sad case, really and truly. A sad case, because she may have had the key to actually put away a monster, a real monster, but she chose the coward way out, to protect him and to take his money, just like a real coward, to be honest. Now, this is basically all that I have to talk about this issue, and I will be keeping tabs on this issue, and I will be back with more videos on it just in case there is more development. So this has been your boy Mickey, and I'm out.